wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera bagi kita semua. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, salam kebajikan. Perkenalkan, nama saya Lely Novia. Saya adalah salah satu dosen di Universitas Negeri Makassar pada Fakultas Bahasa dan Sastra, Program Studi Bahasa Inggris, Program Sarjana Terapan D4. Pada kesempatan ini, izinkan saya untuk menjelaskan pernyataan diri dosen dalam unjuk kerja tridharma perguruan tinggi dalam bidang pengajaran. Saya mengampu beberapa mata kuliah, diantaranya adalah Intercultural Communication, English for Journalism, Presentation Skills, dan Interpersonal Skills. Pada video ini, saya akan menjelaskan mata kuliah Interpersonal Skills yang merupakan mata kuliah wajib pada program studi Bahasa Inggris Program Sarjana Terapan D4 yang diprogramkan di semester 2 dengan beban 3 SKS. Mata kuliah Interpersonal Skills merupakan mata kuliah yang dirancang untuk membantu mahasiswa mengembangkan, memperbaiki, serta meningkatkan keterampilan interpersonal mahasiswa dengan berkomunikasi secara efektif. Salah satu aspek penting dalam mata kuliah ini adalah pengenalan dan penerapan konsep Johari Window yang bertujuan untuk meningkatkan kesadaran diri. Dengan demikian, mata kuliah ini memberikan landasan yang kuat untuk pengembangan keterampilan interpersonal yang efektif dan berkelanjutan. Adapun CPMK pada mata kuliah ini adalah mahasiswa mampu memahami dan menerapkan keterampilan dan komunikasi interpersonal dalam berbagai konteks, baik dalam kehidupan sehari-hari maupun di dunia kerja. Materi pada mata kuliah Interpersonal Skills adalah sebagai berikut: Interpersonal Skills, Interpersonal Communication, Interpersonal Skills at the Workplace, Interpersonal Relationship, Self-Management, Organization Skills, Assertive Skills, Teamwork and Team Building, Rapport Building, Character Building, dan Johari Window. Bentuk kegiatan pembelajaran mata kuliah ini adalah pembelajaran secara sinkronus dan asinkronus. Pembelajaran sinkronus yaitu tatap muka di kelas atau tatap maya dengan menggunakan Microsoft Teams, serta pembelajaran asinkronus baik secara personal maupun kolaborasi interpersonal melalui e-learning, syamok.unm.ac.id dan Learning Hub Microsoft Teams. Metode yang digunakan adalah ceramah atau seminar, presentasi, diskusi, tanya jawab, dan demonstrasi atau praktik. Pada akhir perkuliahan akan diberikan proyek mengenai Johari Window, di mana mahasiswa akan mengisi keempat jendela dalam Johari Window dengan menggunakan aplikasi Canva. Komponen penilaian pada mata kuliah ini adalah yang pertama, aktivitas partisipatif sebanyak 25%, hasil proyek 25%, tugas 5%, kuis 5%, UTS 15%, dan UAS 25%. Setelah ini akan ada penayangan rekaman proses pembelajaran pada mata kuliah Interpersonal Skills dengan materi Johari Window. Tujuan pembelajaran pada pertemuan ini adalah mahasiswa mampu memahami manfaat dari teori Johari Window untuk meningkatkan kesadaran diri dan memperbaiki hubungan interpersonal agar lebih memahami diri sendiri dan orang lain. Selamat menyaksikan video perkuliahan mata kuliah Interpersonal Skills. Do you still remember about SWOT analysis?
Yes.
Do you mind to say something about SWOT analysis? One of you can raise your hand and say something about SWOT analysis. What is SWOT analysis? Okay, Ricky?
SWOT analysis is an analysis of strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat.
Threat, okay. So S stands for
Strength.
W stands for weaknesses, and O opportunities, and T. Okay, very good. I do believe all of you remember about SWOT analysis. Now I'm going to give you a quiz. The quiz consists of 10 questions. Please prepare your cell phone and then participate with the quiz. We are going to use Kahoot. You may join at www.kahoot.it. You might type on your browser, or you might scan the QR code. The quiz consists of 10 questions. 10 small questions, multiple choice. will start. Can we start now?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, we're starting. The questions on the screen. The questions and answer on the screen. Yes, the first question. The questions and the answer, the options on the screen. You just choose the right color on your cell phone. So the answer is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. We are going to see the first leader on the screen, on the scoreboard. We have Ahmad Abil Miftah. Next, then number 2. The next question. Yeah. So a strength is your competitive advantage. Yeah. It will become a strength. Next. Deki is on the board. Next question. The strength and weakness is the internal one. We got it. Not others. Kita yang di dalam kita itu. Strength and weakness itu ada di kita. Jadi maybe you forgot, it's okay. We just continue the next question. I'll be in the third place. What about the opportunity or threat? Yeah, because we learned about internal, not only internal actually, but external. Yes, internal, strength and weaknesses, while external, opportunities and threats. Next, the last one. Why are you in the first place? Oh, by Deki. Sorry, not the last one. Number 9. The benefit. The benefit of studying SWOT analysis. Of course, another advantage of SWOT analysis promotes teamwork. Kita mengetahui kelebihan kita mengetahui kekurangan kita, and also our team. Jadi bisa collaborate. Remember, collaborate is the most important thing in the teamwork. Okay, now we are going to see quiz on the podium. At the third place, we have Nurfadila. At the second place, we have Deki. And at the first place, we have Bayu. Thank you for participating. Do you like quiz? Yes. We will have some fun. Now we are going. As already for the quiz, now we are going to continue our lesson. It's not about the quiz, but we are going to discuss the SWOT analysis. Well, actually, I have asked you at the first meeting, I mean in today's meeting, what is SWOT? S stands for what? Afdal. Are you Afdal? Yes. S stands for what? Stands for what? S?
Strengths,
weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. How do we know that? Gimana cara kita tahu ini? Our strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threat. Anyone would like to share? How do we know our SWOT analysis? Bagaimana cara kita tahu? Ya, Rahmat.
Thank you. Mungkin dengan cara mengevaluasi diri kita terlebih dahulu.
For example, give us a situation for that.
Now that we have strength on what situation, we have weakness on any situation, opportunity and threats too.
Okay. Could you please give example for your SWOT? Do you still remember?
I forget.
Okay. Thank you. Big applause for Rahmat. Anyone would like to fill the strength, opportunity, weakness, and threat in this box? Ada yang masih ingat? What about the strength, your weaknesses, your opportunities, and your threat? Deki, others please. We have so many markers here. Hopefully you can participate. No worries. Just share your thought. Yes. Okay. You like green marker? Yes. Thank you, Deki. So So the strength of Deki is good at data analysis. Applause for Deki. Opportunities, yes. Which one? Green market. And then we have Arista Alia. This one is Nufadila, right? Yes. Arista Alia. Oke, Nurfadila talk that self-confident. Jadi dia punya kepercayaan diri yang bagus, sehingga dia menjadi opportunity dia untuk bisa berkembang. Maksudnya seperti itu Nurfadila ya. Thank you, big applause for Nurfadila. And you have what do you mean by saying worry? Arisa, kenapa kamu memasukkan worry as your weaknesses? Can you explain? Sorry? Kamu udah khawatir, makanya menjadi kelemahan kamu ya. Kita harus bisa mengendalikan semua jadi kelemahan kita supaya itu tidak menjadi ancaman. Let's see. We do have Johari window. Pernah dengar nggak what is Johari window? Have you ever heard about Johari window? No. So this is the first time you heard about Johari window. Okay, I'm going to give you a short video. Please watch the video carefully and make a note. Write the important thing. Are you ready now, students?
Yes. Johari window is the technique that helps people better understand their relationships with themselves and others. This model is a simple and useful tool for illustrating and improving self-awareness and mutual understanding between individuals within the group. Johari window exercise starts like a square that is separated into the 4 quadrants: open, blind, hidden, and unknown. Each of these quadrants represents different aspects of what information you know and what information others can see. So let's take a look what each quadrant means. Usually, this exercise uses a list of adjectives that will be added in certain quadrants. Words like brave, calm, caring, friendly, helpful, patient, organized, etc. The first quadrant is open area. This information is something that you are aware of, as well as people in your team or in your life.
Okay, so what is the first window?
Open.
What is open?
It's an information that is open for yourself and the other team.
Open to yourself and others will receive. Applause for Deki.
This would be a quality of being helpful. The second quadrant is blind area. This is your blind spot, information that you don't know but other people can see.
Okay, so what is blind? Blind? What is the information that?
You don't know.
Okay, should I read it again? Should I read it again? Okay, I'm going to play it. Well, I don't know how to play it.
You might not realize
Hold on. I'm going to minimize this one and open the real video. This one.
Johari window is the conceit. So let's take a look.
Sorry, hold on.
Of what information you know and what information others can see. So let's take a look what each quadrant means. Usually, this exercise uses a list of adjectives that will be added in certain quadrants. Words like brave, calm, caring, friendly, helpful, patient, organized, etc. The first quadrant is open area. This information is something that you are aware of, as well as people in your team or in your life.
Jadi dibilang kalau open, not only people, but you do aware about your, let's say strength or maybe your characteristic, your personality. Itu yang open. Orang lain tahu, saya juga tahu. That's why it is open. That's the first window. The second window.
This could be a quality of being helpful.
Okay, di sini dia kasih contoh. The example of open is helpful. Orang lain, for example, tahu Deki is helpful to others, and also he realized that he is helpful to others. That's why it is in the open window. The next window.
The second quadrant is blind area. This is your blind spot, information that you don't know but other people can see.
Okay, so it's blind. The information really?
I don't know, but people know.
I don't know, but people know about it. Jadi orang lain tahu, makanya dibilangnya blind, buta. Kita yang buta maksudnya dalam hal ini. People know about it, but we don't know about it. Applause for
You might not realize it, but your colleagues might see you as a very confident and clever person.
Katanya, mungkin kamu nggak tahu kalau kamu tuh clever, but your college, kolega kamu, your friends, your teamwork know about it. Nah, mungkin kita nggak tahu kalau ternyata saya bisa ya. Itu masuk ke blind. We don't realize it, but our friends realize about it. The next.
If you want, you can expand your blind area by asking people feedback about yourself.
Ternyata dikasih tahu bagaimana, how do we know our blind area? By asking people, especially your closest. It could be family, relatives, or your best friends. Yang tahu banget kamu ini seperti apa sih? He or she will give you some opinions about you.
The third quadrant is hidden area. These are the things that you know about yourself, but you manage to hide them from people around you. For example.
Apa tuh tadi hidden? What is hidden? Hidden? Ricky, you have already answered many questions. We have his clause.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this one.
Hidden is something about ourselves that we know, but others don't know about it.
We know about it, but we would like to hide it
Yes.
to others because it's a secret. Thank you. Big applause for this one.
For example, these might be your fears or beliefs.
Ternyata example-nya fears, ketakutan kita, or our beliefs yang kita tutupin supaya orang lain nggak tahu. That's why it is hidden. It is not as hidden. And the last window.
The fourth quadrant is unknown area. This is something you don't know about yourself and others don't know as well.
What is unknown? So what is unknown? Yes, Ferdinand. Is it?
Yes, thank you for the opportunity. Unknown is people don't know and you don't know too.
Yeah, but not only you as a personal, but also your friends don't know already about your characteristic or personality or your competency.
If you want to learn more about the unknown area, you have to explore it by doing things that you haven't done before, like setting bigger goals and working on new projects.
Setting a bigger goal and working a new project. If it is talking about company, gimana caranya kita mengetahui? Kita harus memulai hal yang baru, hal yang belum pernah kita coba. Katanya for this unknown user. Okay, let's review. How many windows do we have in Johari? Anyone raise your hand? Maybe the ladies at the back. We have Farhana. How many windows in Johari? Farhana, how many windows? Ada berapa jendelanya? 4. What are they, Farhana? Apa aja?
Yang pertama ada open,
The first one is open.
yang kedua blind,
Blind.
yang ketiga hidden,
Hidden.
yang terakhir unknown.
Unknown. Applause for Farhana. What are open, blind, hidden, and also unknown? Please, one of you, 2 of you, 3 of you, or all of you. You have to choose. Please, ada yang mau sembarawan? What is open? What is hidden? What is blind? And what is unknown window? Silakan present. Kenapa ragu-ragu? Tadi udah jawab ya, Rahmat?
Right. Thank you. Open is we know and anyone know too.
Yeah, we know, but not only we as a person, but also people know about it. It's open.
Yes.
Thank you. And then
And second is blind.
the second is blind.
Blind is I don't know and my friends know about it.
Okay, your friends know about it, but we don't realize it. Thank you. And then the third,
And the third we know is hidden.
hidden. What is hidden?
Hidden is we know and people don't know about it.
We know about it, but we don't like. No, but people know about it. It's why it is hidden or it's secret.
Secret.
And the last window will be
Is unknown.
unknown. What is unknown?
Nobody about it.
Nobody knows about it. Big applause. after we watch and discuss this movie, we are going to have some activity with my slides. What is my slide? This one is my slide. You are going to fill the name of the window. Rahmat already told us, right? Tadi Rahmat sudah bilang kan, ini ada di sini, ini ada di sini, ini ada di sini. Tugas kamu saat ini adalah memasukkan which one is the unknown window, where is it actually, and then which one is the blind, open, and also hidden. By the way, at the end of our meeting, you are going to work on some project. No, a project. Kamu akan membuat project. You may use Canva. To fill those windows about yourself. To fill those windows about yourself. Gimana tadi caranya supaya kita tahu yang blind? Caranya gimana supaya kita tahu yang blind? Yes, Ambil.
We can talk with our example of family,
We can
friends.
our friends,
and our teacher.
maybe our teacher. Big applause for Abdul. Kalian akan mencari tahu. You can do interview, maybe have chit chat to your friends, family, relative, and so on, to know about your window, especially the blind one. Kenapa yang blind? Because Rahmat, saya selalu suka dengan Rahmat sama Ferdinand ini kayak kembar ya. Jadi suka ketukan ini mirip ini ya, bagaikan pinang dibelah dua. Silakan Ferdinand. Because we don't know, but we do believe our friends know all our competency. Ya, oke, big applause for Ferdinand. Oke, jadi jangan lupa kalian akan do interview, and then you are going to fill the window. This one, the 4 windows about your characteristics. Which one is unknown, blind, open, and also hidden. Sekarang saya boleh ya secara acak ya meminta kepada kalian yang belum berpartisipasi to participate. Okay, we have 4 markers here. For the 4 windows, I'm going to choose one of you to write the window. The first one, I1, is it? Okay, I1, please come in front of the class. You may choose the marker. I1 kenapa? Oh, deg-degan, saya jadi deg-degan ini kalau kamu deg-degan. Oke, silakan diisi yang mana, terserah kamu yang mana, yang kamu ingat tadi itu yang mana ya? Yang mana yang unknown, which one is hidden, which one is open, and which one is blind? Yes, just write blind, open, and so on and so forth. Not talking about yourself, but you are going to do the project. Not now. Yang mana? Kamu mau pilih yang mana? Ini namanya window-nya apa sayang? Hidden. You may write down. You may write on the whiteboard. Hidden. Okay, I1. Why do you think that it is hidden window? Kenapa yang namanya hidden? How do you know that it is hidden? Because ke sebelah sini. Yes, exactly. Because it is hidden because
To others, but not to.
Because not now to others is one, but I know about it or know to self. Big applause for I1. Next window, please. I'm going to ask Rifki Rafila. Is it your name?
Yes.
Yes, Rifki. Saya cuma agak bingung antara Ferdi dan Rahmat karena dulunya sama-sama gantengnya. Silakan you may choose one of them. Yes, it is open. Okay, Rifki, why do you think it is open?
Because I don't know and I know.
I know, and also others know about it. It is open. Big applause for Rifki. And we have the third window. Please, one of you, maybe we have Winda. Is it your name? Yes, Winda. And the last will be Arjuna. Arjuna mencari cinta. Oh, you may choose one of them. Yes, Arjuna. Which window? Blind. Yes, and then alone, Winda, over here. And we have Arjuna. Anna, very good. Okay, Winda, why do you think this window is the blind one? You may use this one if you're going to explain. Yes? It is also it. Ada yang lihat? Yes, blind. This one. Yeah. This one is blind because people know. How do you know these people know? How do you know these people know? Which one is people know? Okay, because this one is known to others, right? Yes, people know, known to others, but I don't know, not known to self. You mean, yeah, okay, big applause for Winda. Tadi Winda udah bilang, it is blind because known to others. People know about it. Unfortunately, I don't know about it, not known to self. That's why it is the blind window. And the last window will be, what is Arjuna? Yes. Oh, sorry, yeah.
The last one is unknown.
Why it is unknown?
People don't know, but we also don't know.
People don't know, and we also don't know about it. Jadi bagaimana caranya supaya kita tahu? Tadi kita mencoba hal yang baru, try the new things, ya. Collaborate with others with a new project. Okay, big applause. Okay, before we close our video today, anyone would like to ask about your project or this topic? Ada yang belum clear about Johari Window? Is everything clear about Johari Window? Johari Window, you ngerti ya? And then your project, what is your project? Ada yang mau review? What is your project?
To make a Johari window on Canva.
On Canva, to design on Canva. You are going to discuss before you create your Johari window on Canva. What should you do? Apa yang harus kamu lakukan? Pak Yuman?
Maybe we have to interview our family or our friends.
Yeah, very good. We are going to have an interview with our friends, family. Big applause. Okay, and then after that, you are going to fill the windows. Which one is open? Which one is blind? Which one is hidden? And which one? Maybe you are going to explore on unknown. Kalau yang unknown mungkin kamunya nggak realize, orang lain nggak realize. Jadi kamu harus explore apa yang kira-kira ya. That is the window. Any questions so far? No? Let's review our meeting today. Kita akan review our meeting today. Apa yang sudah kita pelajari hari ini? At the first time, I gave you, we review about SWOT analysis. What is SWOT? Strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. They will help us to know about ourselves and also our competitors or others. And then the last topic is Johari window. So what is Johari window? Johari window consists of 4 windows. It is open, blind, hidden, and also unknown. Thank you very much for today's. Please don't forget to have an interview talking about your Johari window and design on Canva. After that, you are going to present your Johari window in front of the class. Thank you everyone. Good morning.